Welcome to the Wonderland Effect. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here, thank you for being A1 since day one. I would like to bring a very special guest to you guys, and I think that's it. You want to take it away?
I guess. Well, I go by the name of Young Dude. I'm a music artist, born and raised Berkeley, California. Upcoming Modesto, so yeah.
I love that. Okay, so let's go from the beginning. So how did you even get into music? Let's talk about that.
I first got into music around like the age of 8, 9. It was more so like dancing and like just wanting to be like an entertainer. Started out dancing, had my own dance group, things like that. And then that kind of led to, I want to say like a couple years went by, that led to me and Team Unlimited, before RBM. I was rapping by myself, and then Smooth, Leezy, and Tony introduced me to like basically like a whole new realm of like just music, things like that. Mentored me, branded me, things like that, helped me switch my name, Lil Eli to Young Dude, and that was kind of the introduction of like how I started.
Okay, so you invest a lot in yourself. Like I do see, I follow you on social media, obviously. So you invest a lot personally. And I think that that's where a lot of artists fail. Like they don't put money behind themselves. So how did you even get started with that? I feel like when you get into that mode, it's like entrepreneurship at that point.
I would say, yeah, definitely entrepreneurship. I would say it just takes a team. Like I said, the people around me. I didn't do it all by myself. Like just starting out, like before like putting money into it, like I said, I started recording on the phone. Like I said, and that's when Team Unlimited came and like just kind of introduced me to like recording in the studio and like just showing me how to brand, market. Before I even got on Apple Music and like Spotify, things like that, it was more so just getting the structure down and then kind of building from there. Like, so that's like, it was like, yeah, I invest a lot of money, time, but it's more so a lot that goes on around, like, you know, behind the scenes. Yeah, things like that.
So how has that impacted your music career? Have you found more opportunities now that like you implement that aspect of it?
A lot of more opportunities, a lot of more connections, I would say, with bigger artists and just like more people, more mentors along the way, showing me more things, and just like a lot of growth.
How many mentors do you have?
So I say I got like Smooth, Mr. Fab, and then I say Vaughn out in, and then my brother was a big mentor, but yeah.
I love that. So do each of them serve a different purpose, or they kind of just come together in similar ways?
All serve a different purpose. Okay. I say Smooth kind of helps me with the aspect of like imaging and just keeping me like focused on that. Fab mentor, just like showing me like what I can be, you know what I'm saying, and what I like can achieve, things like that. Vaughn shows me a lot of just like, whether it's in the studio, just like making me go harder, push myself, things like that. And then my brother, he was just always a mentor along the way, just from the beginning to, you know, so.
At what point did you feel like it clicked for you that music was your thing? Like your magic moment is what I call it.
I say it was around like 15 when we was working on Intentions. That was like the magic moment, like when we was working on that. Just me, Smooth, and my brother, small room, you know what I'm saying? I was actually in high school at the time, and I was leaving. It was like finals week. I would leave school like during like finals and go record this album, and that's when I knew like, oh, this is like the time. Like I'd already been doing, like I said, dancing, music, but around like 15, 16, that's when I started taking it more professionally and just like crafting the brand, crafting the sound.
So what does your friend group look like?
Small.
How does that feel?
It's good.
Yeah.
Like I said, we all kind of alike. We're all kind of similar. So.
Why do you think that is? Like, why do you think that? I find it with more successful people, you have a smaller circle of people.
Yeah, I mean, it was bigger, you know what I'm saying? But like as time goes on, like I said, I've been doing music for 12 plus years now. So as time goes on, you know what I'm saying, your friend group, the people around you, it gets smaller, the gap closes, things like that, you know. So it's I mean, like I said, it's still around. It's just
Not
not
that.
not what
Not
it
that.
used to be, you know. So
I get that. I really
Yeah.
do. I feel like the more you put yourself into your art, it's kind of like you get put in a corner where you have to choose
you gotta
who can
become
stay
more, yeah,
and who gotta go.
yeah. Circle gets smaller.
Yeah.
Some people, you know, they end up alone, you know.
Yeah.
So
And I understand that part too, because I don't know about you, but as we're going along in the journeys, it's kind of like sometimes you do have to be alone.
Yeah.
Like you know the path that
like,
you're
you gotta
going.
lock yourself in that room. And like for me as an artist, like even when I drop albums, sometimes you just lock yourself in that room, and you just like gotta like we call it like just blacking out. You know what I'm saying? Just black out and just focus on like whatever you like need to focus on, and then you can be in there for a week, maybe 2 weeks, and just really just get in that grind mode and just like black out. So
Be in solitude.
Yeah.
Do you write your stuff?
I used to write a lot.
Yeah.
Now it's a mixture. Like, so my recording process is weird. When I first started, I would write, but as time went on, like I said, I just play beats and just like the melody, the flow, they kind of just come and just naturally make songs. I don't know how to answer that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, everybody has
'Cause
their
I
own
write,
process.
but like I write, but I don't write all my songs.
Yeah.
Like every song isn't written.
No.
Like I would say my older songs, Sorry Mama, might not make it. Things like that, they were written, but then like I have like my team, they like go in, rewrite certain lines, things like that to make it sound more approachable to fans and things like that. Like I said, I'm wild. I say some crazy things sometimes, so
They gotta bring you back
Yeah.
in. But see, I think that the word team that you have, team at all, is like a big step, because a lot of people will try to do everything by themselves. They don't see the value in asking for help or finding the expert in something.
Oh no, yeah, it takes a team.
It is.
Like don't
It does take a
don't think
team.
you can do it on your
No.
own. Like nah, it takes a team for sure.
I think at first it's good to know how to do a lot of things or like learn things on your own, but I feel like the most successful people usually have people to help them,
Yeah.
because you don't want
Like
to
I
lose
got
your
people
mind.
that manage finance, you know what I'm saying? I got people that manage like say it's just your team manages everything for you. So you gotta think like somebody's gonna manage shows, somebody's gonna manage your finance so you're not overspending, you know what I'm saying? You're meeting your means, things like that.
You're showing up for
You know what I'm saying?
shows.
Showing up for shows, showing up for interviews, you know what I'm saying? Like anything. Your team is there. Whether it be having an engineer in the studio, like you need all these aspects, you know what I'm saying? All these people
Yeah.
on your team, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause
When was
that's
your
what's
last
gonna help
show?
you build. The last show I did, I would say was with the boy
Okay.
that I can remember. I might have had Tony if he can remember, but I don't know. Last one I remember was with the boy.
Yeah. When was that?
Fresno.
This year?
That was last year. I did a show. Actually, no. I think I did another show. Was it this year? Last year. Yeah, that was the last one.
Are you gonna do any more shows?
We got 2 coming up
I was
this
gonna
year.
say you got some coming out.
So we
What's up? Let me know something.
We've been all working on just like pushing the music lately and
I
just
feel
like
it.
internet presence, you know,
Visibility.
Yeah,
Hell
so
yeah.
trying to get the internet presence up, things like that. Working on content and just trying to give them that like side of things,
Yeah.
because that's what's like running the wave right now as far as streaming and just being on TikTok and Twitch. So
I feel it. You know what? I am older than most people, and I'm just
I
like,
mean, that's the wave. That's the wave you want to go. Like,
Twitch is too much for me.
I mean, you got to think. You want to build the brand. You want to
Yes.
build it on Instagram.
Yes.
And then from there, you want to take it to TikTok. From TikTok, you want to take it to Twitch.
See, I haven't gotten to that stage yet.
That's the steps. Like YouTube, you know what I'm saying? That's another method. But it's a formula you got to go through. But yeah.
My manager keeps saying like, "Hey, you need to get on Twitch." I'm like, "Girl, what is Twitch?" Like I see the kids with it, and I'm like,
DDG popping on Twitch.
I see, and then they got this lingo. Like I didn't know what the hell ball was. Apparently, he got this as his lingo, and I'm like,
use
okay,
that
so
a
why the
lot.
fuck
I
we
use
can't
that
just
a
keep
lot.
things the way that it's supposed to be? But not everything. It's just sometimes this culture expands.
My ball
so
just
much.
mean like that's my girl.
Yes, but why we can't just say that?
Like, cause my girl got played out. Like,
So that's my ball.
My ball, my move, my ball. Like, I don't
hold
know.
up.
This young
world.
crowd, young
This
generation.
world. I be worried. I don't have no kids yet, but like I be worried.
Me neither.
Little people, I don't know. Bringing my little people into this world to deal with other little people is kind of like
Scary.
it's
Especially
crunchy
right now with everything going on.
It's very crunchy. I got a few nieces. I'll be like, you need to stay off the internet. I don't think so. You're a kid.
Yeah.
Like, be a kid.
I'm just surprised they give them the tablets and the way they make them. Like,
Well, I mean, it's all control. Everything's brain control. You got to control everybody. But anyway, so let's not get too far from your music, because I could go on and on about this indoctrination of the school system.
Not saying.
But that's my own personal views. You made me lose my question. Oh, no. Okay, so yesterday I had my first experience with a music video shoot, like actually being in it. And I got to commend you guys, because, like, it's such a long process. It is a long process.
It takes, I would say, music videos, the process of, like, for me at least, I wouldn't say all artists were the same, but I like to go through, like, treatments. So, like, you find, like, the videographer you want. Then you go through, like, a treatment process of, like, basically styling, what you want to wear, how you want to look. And then a storyline. So, like, what's the story going to look like as far as the music video? And then find the scenes. And then it's about, once you actually shoot the music videos, telling the story through, like, embodying, like, what you're saying. So,
and then keeping on the story.
Yeah.
There was a lot of, like, debate between, like, how the storyline was supposed to go. And I'm just sitting there like, this is a lot. Like, I get on a camera and I talk to people.
Yeah, podcast.
I don't talk about the creative... Like the storyline, I like acting. I love acting. Don't get me wrong.
I'm trying to get into more acting myself. So
me too. That's what
I started out with a series called Belling Out Bill Hart.
We love that.
A while ago.
I could see you being an actor. Yeah, I could definitely see that for you.
I'm trying to get into more. I want to do like more like Miles Morales, like Marvel. Like that's really my goal. But I want to start out with like just like funny comedy, and then like start going into like action and stuff like that. Yeah.
No, I just want to be in romance. I want to live Delulu. Like real Delulu.
It's a lot more to young dude. A lot more,
But I love that, because if you showcase different parts of you, that's the best type of person to be, because you don't ever really want people to just put you in one box. You want to be able to be versatile. Yeah. And I think every entrepreneur has that. Like they don't want to be
not
one.
Every, but they're getting some are getting it. Yeah, they're getting it. Yeah.
I mean, some people, they do get one track minded and they stay on one thing, but I don't see how an artist stays an artist and only an artist. You always see artists branching out, at least successful ones, or ones that
bigger
last.
Ones, Neo.
Yeah.
Neo went into acting.
Or you can go into directing or like playwriting. Like there's so many things.
I just wrote a book. I'm trying to write a book. I'm trying to do a lot. Like I said, I'm trying to do a lot of more avenues than just music.
Do you put yourself on deadlines?
Yeah, I be on deadlines, rollouts, things like that. As far as like albums, and then when it comes to like just helping out, like my team or helping out my own artists, and then I got my own clothing brand too as well. So like I say, I got a lot.
You got a lot going on, but that makes you less likely to be idle.
Yeah.
So where we fit in a relationship in this?
Single at the moment.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think I got to keep it that way for just a little bit. Focus on the music and the craft, and then, kind of.
Are you a lover boy?
A little bit, just a little bit. I got a ball. Like I got a.
You got somebody
I got a
you're
little ball.
in?
You know what I'm saying? But.
Do they know that?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm asking the camera. Do they know that? Look, that's the same thing.
Miss Ma'am, do you know?
Like, if she knows, she know.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. But I think that's true. Like when you are extremely busy, it's really hard to maintain a relationship.
No.
So
for sure. That's what
especially
I'm saying.
Where
and
you're
lose
at.
track, and you lose track of like, I'd say me personally, I lose track of the music. I lose track of like, I like put all my, like say I'm like I say,
you're a lover boy. Yeah. You
So
put your whole heart in there
into it and just try to like focus on relationship, build, and just try to like grow with the girl, at least as far as like if that's what she wants, like type of thing. So,
okay, how old are you?
26.
Are you looking to marry? Or are you dating?
Yeah, for sure. Date? I'm looking to marry. Dating now, but like looking to marry. If I find that right one, I'll know.
You'll know.
Yeah, type of thing. I mean, What about you? I want to ask the same question to you.
Everybody
Type
always
thing. I
wanna
know it's
ask.
interviews with me, but like, what about you?
I love love.
Love,
Like,
love.
and it doesn't matter how many times a heart can get broken. Like, I think when I was younger, I felt more like ashamed to be in love. But now I realize, like, you can't be ashamed of your heart.
Okay.
You can't be ashamed that you actually chose to love. What you can be ashamed of is ignoring your own intuition.
Okay.
And saying that it's in the name of love. But I think a lot of people, and I've been very vocal about this for the last few weeks, they have ignored the fact that they might need therapy. That their world that they grew up in may not have been the best environment to cultivate love. So I think if more people if they were honest to themselves that they need help, we'd probably have a lot healthier of a system of love.
I feel that.
That's just me. I don't know if I would really. I don't know. One day, I want to be married and I want to have kids. I want all of that.
I don't know how old you are, but like.
I'm 31.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm not. I used to be like on a ticking time bomb because I feel like as soon as you hit the 30s,
is it like a time?
It used to be, but now I just feel like I've seen so many bad relationships. And even I don't have all the answers, and no matter how much therapy I've already had, like, there's just a lot of things that I want to work on to make sure that when I do find someone, it's more of a lucrative environment for them too. Because I can't say that it's been all of my ex's fault. I've been toxic. I've been toxic in my own.
I ain't gonna say I'm not toxic, but I let them find out for themselves. You know what I'm saying?
You sure you're not toxic?
I'm not.
Oh no, your music. What was it, Mac? And I was listening to on the way over here. Sounded like you was a little bit toxic.
Breaking the silence. That's just. I say that's me like breaking out, like being more free, personal. That's what this whole.
And then you need a woman for everything.
That's how this.
I'm sorry. It was just the song that I happened to be listening to on the way up here.
I was about to say.
But I do like your style.
Funny.
It's very like.
Yeah, that's funny. I video coming soon to that.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
How many women we finna have in this?
No women. One actually. My grandma was
Okay.
actually in the music video.
Okay.
Shout out to my grandma. But no women. It was a solo music video. Actually, there's some people probably in the background stuff like that. But like I said, it's a good little project I'm working on. So like I say, it's a special project. So
I mean, that's what it's supposed to be about. I don't think people realize or give enough credit to the artists that this is actually them that they're putting on the line. Like, you guys are looking for ways to put your expression out there.
Yeah.
Plus, you never know what these people are actually feeling when they listen to your music.
This one big. I'm not gonna lie. This one gonna be big. Mr. Fab's in it.
I love that for you.
It's a nice video. It's put together real well. Like I said,
Yeah.
storytelling wise, shot it with director out in LA. Came out, shot
Look
it out
at
here.
you. Okay.
Yeah, shouts out to Moon.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's a good video. Like I said, this whole Breaking the Silence phase 2 is like more personal. I want to give the fans like a more personal aspect of just young dude and like just like not where I came from. I kind of already gave them that. But like where I'm at now,
Yeah.
and just kind of like grow from there as far as like you said, kids and just like future aspect, like more stuff they can relate to, and just like more energy, more what do you call it? More like just like more positive message type stuff too as well.
I think that's important too because you want to connect to the younger generation and influence them with a positive message, and you don't always want to see ass shaking and thousands of dollars.
That's why I don't put that in my music videos.
I love that.
Yeah,
see, that makes you more human because these motherfuckers be out here ready to sell everybody.
No, yeah, I don't even like my uncle Too Short said like they what do you call it, the BBLs and stuff like that. It's like they're competing with the old generation, the natural. Yeah, so it's.
I'm not
crazy.
gonna lie, like the social media does have a big play in that, and yeah, it started in like '90s and whatnot.
Yeah,
and
that was the natural. That was the generation where they were still natural.
Yeah, beauty. Beauty was natural.
Yeah, it was perfect.
It was a lot more of like, and that's why you hear people always say, "Oh, I want the '90s love," but you also have to realize, like in the '90s, they was looking for the '80s. In the '80s, they was looking for the '70s.
Yeah.
You know, we're always gonna look at something that was from the past that looked better.
Yeah.
but also there was
That's
a lot
why
of
they
things.
bringing back the old baggy.
Yes,
Yeah.
so they talk about fashion all the time. It recycles itself.
Yeah.
It never. Everybody likes to say, "Oh, I innovated this." No, you took a past concept, made it a little bit better, and brought it back.
Yeah, it ain't
Like,
yours. Yeah.
Even right now, I'm stuck. Like my whole vision board has been stuck in the 50s. Like I've been really, really clinging to the 50s aesthetics, and I don't know why.
That way you look like a school teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's like been a thing for me, and it's been a struggle because I think, you know, when you're just starting off in the entertainment industry, you listen to a lot of people and how they try to take you to where they think is the right place. But you do have to find your own.
Gotta find your own path.
Yeah. And you kind of might have to fight people.
It was hard for me, but yeah, it was, yeah.
Did you have to fight anybody for that?
Not fight anybody. I would say it was just
Not
more
physically
so.
fight,
Nah, not physically, but like I said, it was more so just, I mean, I had to fight. I'd say I fought Smooth a lot.
Yeah.
As far as like just like what I wanted to do as far as like that. I fought my dad a lot because he was a producer like back in the day for Tupac, Snoop Dogg.
So he knew.
And he thought
he
just,
knows
like,
what
knew,
he's talking about.
Yeah, and it was like, nah, like my boys are showing me this way. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to iterate that with like what they were showing me too as well. And it was just like, yeah, I kind of fought to like find my own way a little bit, yeah.
Okay, so the golden question of all questions. What happens when you blow up? Have we thought about this?
Nah, I be thinking about it like lately. I was like, people be calling me famous and like be like, oh, like y'all lightweight famous, like oh, Team Unlimited, like y'all lightweight famous, like, and it'd be like I'm pondering the question too, like damn, like what's gonna happen when I get bigger? Like you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
This is just a start.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is just a start.
Hey, you've been at it for 12
years. A little bit of taste, like you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what's gonna actually happen. I would say I just want to keep going. Like I want to be like a superstar, so I just want to keep going, keep growing, keep building with the fans, keep interacting, keep connecting, things like that. So I don't know where it's gonna take me.
Okay, so I do want to be respectful of your time. I want to know what has been the most meaningful or defining moment in your music career.
I say the most meaningful moment is like when I'm on stage, like when I'm spending time like just performing the songs, like being with the fans, interacting, signing stuff. Like that's my most like memorable moment, I could say.
I need to get there. Nobody's asked me to sign it. Y'all ain't
I had
never
to sign like
asked me.
like I was like doing a For the Youth event back in like 2016, and that's when I like a kid came up to me. He was like, "Oh, young dude, can you sign my phone?" And I was like on there, like actually not phone case, phone. And I'm like,
You're finna keep that.
yeah, like you finna have that forever,
too,
like you know what I'm saying. So it's moments like that that last forever, and like shouts out to that kid, like you know, hopefully he still got the phone. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for being here, and thank you for bringing me down your journey. And
I'm happy to be here. Wonderland Effect. Shouts out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. Okay, you guys, I will link all of his information down below. I'm going to have you go ahead and tell them where they can find you. So go ahead and tell them.
All right, y'all can find me at yungdude.png, yungdude.png on all platforms. Young Dude, you can Google me, yungdude on all platforms. Team Unlimited as well.
Thank you. As always, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you guys for being here. Bye.